used Legend Super Vegito on a few teams, but there is a particular team that I do want to try out too. So today we're gonna hop into PvP, and we're gonna be using Legend Super Vegito on a Saiyan team. But here's the team. I'm hoping everything will turn out well. Anyway, let's do it. So when it comes down to this team, the main structure is, I mean, obviously Vegito's at the forefront, right? But with Vegito at the forefront, I want to make sure that if we run into Vegito, we have a way of being able to knock him out. Because remember, with the changes that they made to Overdrive attack, we're now able to use it without really having to worry about special moves or ultimates, because now Overdrive attack beats out those two moves. So we can just throw it out and hopefully be able to connect it. So if I land it with Vegeta Mini against Vegito and it's a devastating blow, he nullifies endurance, which means he's gone. So it could end up working very, very well. We'll see what happens, but I am hoping that things will actually play out well. And of course, I have Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta there for 1, defensive options because he has endurance, and 2, to hopefully help against any yellow units that may come along the way to try to stop him. Well, not try to stop him. Sorry. If they, my brain's dead. You know what I mean. I just woke up. I'm sorry. All right. All right. Had to sit there and wait. But yeah, I brought a yellow unit, so hopefully I can be able to stop. No. Okay. All right, swiping forward. If he swaps here, they might throw things off. Let's see. Okay, cool. Just, I have to be able to attack. Honestly, I need to get into the air. I really need to get into the air. Okay. Sit here and mitigate for what it's worth. Doing too much damage. All the special skills. And I have just Blast Arts cards, so I'm not going to be able to do anything. Bro, his time in the spotlight is gone, bro. His time in the spotlight is gone. But I need these Blast Arts cards out of my hand. That's not... Bro, what just happened? What just happened there? Bro, what? We gotta get into the air. Like, I'm deliberately ending that combo just so we can get into the air. You have got to be kidding me. Tap, please. Thank you. Okay, so I'm not tripping. All right, there we go. All right, just so we can get you out of the way. We don't have to worry about you anymore. The game is giving me nothing but Blast Arts cards. Would have loved to be able to play the game. No. All right, just use the only Strike Arts card I have. Perfect. All right. Well, I don't have Overdrive anymore, so if only I had the other Dragon Ball, I could have used Rising Rush as well. All right, discharge. All right, there we go. And keep charging. I'm going crazy. Like, oh, and sure enough, there goes the other Dragon Ball card. I'm popping my main. Like, the game clearly does not want me to be able to do anything. So let's just get this going. Like, Go Tanks is obviously a problem, but I'm trying to shut down Vegito. Like, I'm trying to get to Overdrive, and the game just has something else in mind for me. All right, I've gotten way stronger. Okay, not good. All right, go again. It's a free card change for you. That's fine. I just want Overdrive. That's it. All the damage. All of it. All right, let's win this. Winnable. There we go. And then Overdrive attack. That's all I got to do. All right, let's go. Okay, oh, except his health is pretty high. Let's just go straight forward and see what happens. Oh, there we go! Yes! Endurance nullified! Get him out of here! Perfect! Bro, I know my opponent is mad. I know my opponent's mad, bro. I know he is. There we go. Alright, pop that. Let just forfeit, bro. Just forfeit. Okay, never mind. Here we go. I mean, Gotenks doesn't even have endurance anyway or anything of the sort, so this should wipe him out. There we go. Like, that's all I wanted to do. That was it. I just wanted to nullify endurance because, again, with Vegeta Mini and the update that they did to Overdrive attack, it makes it much more of a devastating thing to deal with than, you know, how it was before, where if you could use Overdrive attack, but if you had a special move or you had an ultimate attack, even if you threw it out, like, late, like, unless the opponent's, like, right in front of you, if you threw it out late, it didn't matter. Like, your special move or your ultimate attack would beat out Overdrive attack. Or Overdrive attack. Yeah, I was right. I'm thinking of the other game mode. Either way, it's now nice knowing that we could just throw it out and it'll connect. Like, special moves won't beat it, ultimate attacks won't beat it. So it's literally much more of a mini Rising Rush now than it ever was before. But still, there's no way of stopping Vegeta's endurance nullification with that in comparison to Rising Rush. Because if you use Rising Rush, there are plenty of units that nullify buff effects, right? So it will cancel endurance nullification. But with Overdrive attack, there's nothing that can be done right now. So yeah, now this is not gonna be fun because we have to deal with you. Okay, leading off with Vegito. So we have to deal with endurance, revival, and Buhan's unique age. So that's all not gonna be fun. But again, if I can play my cards right and I can use Overdrive attack, actually, I think the only way I'll really be able to even use it is if I activate Gohan's revival. As long as he has revival active, my opponent's gonna throw him in for the devastating hits. But if I use Overdrive with Vegeta against Vegito, you've gotta be kidding me with this hand. If I use Overdrive attack in that regard, I should be okay. Alright, pop this because the game wants to strip my key away. Die! Bro swaps so quick, it's insane. Look at the damage, bro. Look at the damage. Alright, charge. No! I mean, hey, bro, more power to you, but geez. Alright, good thing I got that. Oh, I mean, Vegito just might be able to clean up by himself. The damage I'm dealing is absurd. So, there's that. Phenomenal start, but that doesn't mean that things are going to go smooth. We did activate Revival, which is great. So now, if I can get Buhan out the way, it should be game. It should be. Okay. I'm going for it, for what it's worth. Okay. That was just poor timing on my part. That was just straight up poor timing on my part. Okay, Buhan's doing Buhan things. Of course, we bring in Vegito because you definitely have strike somewhere. I just want to let y'all know, right? I just want to let y'all know. I comboed longer than... I should have known it was strike. I comboed longer than... Or actually, no, I didn't. But I dealt more damage at the end of the day. But my opponent already has Rising Rush, and they literally didn't do anything. So there's that. Okay. Thank you, Denning. Appreciate you. That's absolutely nothing. No. What would have been good is if I had Overdrive attack, but I do not have it. Alright, there we go. Die! Alright, there we go. Gohan, gone. Popping main. Sidestep. Woo! I'm landing that. Hold on, bro. Like, Vegeta might be able to shine here. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's putting in work. Kick. And goodbye. Okay, you really just charged in. You were turning your brain off. Okay, not good. Again, we still have to deal with Buhan. I still don't have Rising Rush. I don't know how my opponent got it so fast. He got it incredibly fast. Charge. There we go. All right, now that I can play the game. Die. Goodbye. Oh, you are living. Die. Because I knew you were going to attack. Okay, dead. There we go. Bot main. Bot main. There we go. There you go, man. All right, let's see what you do. There we go. All right, that's that. And they forfeited. Okay, so really, it's just been Vegeta shining. But again, this update was really good for Vegeta Mini. Like, it's just, Overdrive Attack is gonna be so much more of a viable option with him now, based on like the abilities he has along with it, and just the overall changes that happened with the overall mechanic as a whole. So it's been absolutely fantastic. Like, surprisingly, it's put pressure on Vegito, which is kind of crazy, right? So, like, I'm honestly impressed. I really am. It's just, we have like decent defensive mechanics. We have 2 units with endurance. We have somebody who can wipe anybody out as long as they use Overdrive Attack. So, oh, okay, I see. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'd rather use him. I'd rather use him than him, personally speaking. But we still have to deal with revival, and we have to deal with endurance. So, leading off with Vegito, like, there's no guarantee that this is gonna be smooth either. This could actually go like very, very like poorly. But you really brought him. Oh wait, no, doesn't this Gotenks have endurance? So, okay, I see what you're going for. We'll see how he works now, because in truth, I'd rather use the Zenkai unit. But I'm pretty sure that Gotenks has endurance, so that's not gonna be fun. So now when it comes down to Overdrive Attack, they can just block everything, so. There we go. Okay. Get that out of my hand, because the game was very clearly not wanting me to attack. All right, there we go. All right, Calicon! Jord. No. All right, there we go. All right, so far, so good. And if I get Vegito in, guess what he's gonna do? Go crazy. All right, there we go. Vegito. All right, charge. All right, here we go. Here we go. And they forfeited. I didn't even do anything. I promise. I literally didn't do anything, bro. There's no way. Like, all I did was just kind of time everything, right? It's that swipe forward. You know what I'm saying? You swipe forward, then sidestep, because everybody is used to just sidestepping and then sidestepping again. So you sidestep, step forward, and then sidestep. It throws them off and usually gets you a perfect vanish. Yeah, that's already all the battles. Like, this team worked out phenomenally, which is actually kind of terrifying, right? Because we were up against units that have very strong defensive mechanics and very strong offensive mechanics. Each team that we fought all had Legend Super Vegito on the team, and it wasn't even an issue. It wasn't even an issue. We just took care of him. Actually, Vegeta Mini really shined in these battles. Again, Overdrive Attack getting that update helped out tremendously, because now we don't really have the risk of getting countered, unless it's like a projectile-based attack or something like that, right? But we don't run the risk of that getting countered now, or at least as heavily. So throwing that against the likes of could you imagine? Legend Super Vegito means that if it's a strong enough Overdrive Attack, you can wipe him out, which is actually kind of nice. But I do want to note in the comment section below, if you guys do have Legend Super Vegito, and you also have LF Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta Mini, are you willing to try them out on the same team to hopefully be able to wipe out Legend Super Vegito with Overdrive Attack? Again, let me know in the comment section below. But with that being said, I'm Ndukauba. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.